I think a couple of things. If you go back, first of all, over the last 2 or 3 years, while COVID is horrible, impacted all of us, from families, supply chain, of course, when the headline is concern about recession and concern about inflation.
Recent information is showing that shortages are worsening, and store shelves are becoming increasingly bare with each passing day. Concerned about the diminishing production rates this year, Americans have once again begun to engage in panic buying, aiming to secure essential goods. Savvy consumers are opting to purchase items in larger quantities, hoping to stock up for the future. In this pursuit of bargains, a significant number of these individuals have turned to CostCo, where they anticipate finding deals. Once praised for keeping prices low even during the pandemic, CostCo is facing severe hikes and crisis. Let's see what the fuzz is about. Regrettably, the supply crisis has also impacted CostCo, resulting in a substantial portion of its inventory already being depleted. Moreover, the prices of available products have surged to astonishing levels. Throughout the pandemic and the subsequent periods of supply chain disruptions and rising inflation, CostCo has served as a dependable haven for shoppers. Not only did this membership-based warehouse club provide necessary household items during the peak of the COVID-19 crisis, but it also managed to maintain reasonable prices for these goods. New price markups are shocking customers who've revealed increases of up to 250% on CostCo products. Whatever the reason, opting to purchase certain products in bulk can yield substantial cost savings and enhance your readiness to navigate potential disruptions in the supply chain that could impact local stores. Among the preferred destinations for bulk purchasers, CostCo warehouses hold a special place. During the pandemic, this retail giant garnered praise for maintaining affordable prices at a time when others in the industry were hiking their prices. This approach further elevated CostCo's popularity. Notably, between 2020 and 2022, the company witnessed a 3.2% increase in its market share for groceries. More and more consumers turned to CostCo warehouses for their food purchases. This membership-exclusive chain secured the 6th position among the largest retailers in the United States, trailing only behind prominent names like Walmart, Kroger, and Albertsons. Its remarkable rise was driven by a substantial surge in revenue. However, the current landscape is markedly different. CostCo's shares have significantly declined from their peak in 2021. In fact, over the past week, CostCo's stock experienced a continuous decline, following a challenging month. Multiple outlets reported lackluster performance, and company executives expressed a cautious outlook for the upcoming quarters. They are now sounding the alarm about an impending recession and persistent inflation in the food sector. The most recent earnings report unveiled a consecutive 2-quarter decline in sales, with expectations pointing to continued descent throughout the remainder of the year. A recent analysis has uncovered that the primary factor behind the company's disappointing sales figures is the substantial increase in prices at its retail warehouses. This has sparked significant dissatisfaction among loyal customers, who typically pay membership fees ranging from $60 to $100. These customers are expressing strong displeasure over recent price hikes. The retail giant asserts that elevated operational expenses and rising commodity prices are influencing costs across all industries, with a particularly notable impact on the grocery sector. Consumers have observed substantial price hikes on some of CostCo's most popular products, leading to surprise and frustration during their shopping trips. The prevailing sentiment is that the company is struggling to maintain competitive prices, and many purchases are no longer perceived as worthwhile. According to analysts at Eat This, Not That, who have compiled numerous complaints from CostCo's Reddit page, social media platforms are abuzz with shared criticisms targeting the retailer's most sought-after items. A common observation is the frequent appearance of sold-out notices on CostCo's shelves in recent weeks. Shortages of essential household supplies and basic grocery items seem to be spreading rapidly across CostCo warehouses. However, the majority of complaints have been lodged by shoppers who are taken aback by the substantial price increases they're witnessing at their local stores. A prominent example is the staggering 250% surge in the price of 40 packs of Kirkland-branded water bottles. A Redditor noted that this bulk purchase, which was priced at $1.44 just a year ago, now costs $4.99. Another example comes from another concerned user on Reddit who pointed out that the cost of crab legs has more than doubled in the past year. King crab legs, which were priced at $23 per pound, have surged to $48 per pound, marking a 110% increase. Furthermore, CostCo's popular item, Kirkland Signature Thick Sliced Bacon, has seen its price rise by over 60% since May of 2022. When juxtaposed with similar retailers, Costco distinguishes itself through its distinct competitive advantages. These include its proprietary private label offerings, its commitment to offering discounted prices, and the revenue generated from membership fees. These factors collectively offer customers a reliable range of products at budget-friendly rates. Moreover, this business model proves to be stable and resilient, making it an attractive investment option sought after by investors. As indicated by customers, retailers such as Costco are finding themselves needing to invest more to secure the products they offer for sale. Consequently, these additional costs often have to be transferred to consumers in the form of increased prices. During an investor call, Costco's Chief Financial Officer, Richard Galanti, mentioned that he has observed certain customers altering their preferences, moving from higher-cost beef products to more economical choices like pork and canned fish. Galanti noticed that historically this trend has emerged as the U.S. enters economic downturns. Galanti has maintained a transparent approach in sharing information about Costco's dealings with vendors and how they handle price fluctuations. He has previously disclosed that the company does not immediately transfer increases in gas prices to customers, nor rapidly decrease prices when they fall, showcasing a deliberate approach to price adjustments. During the most recent conference call, Galanti provided positive insights regarding inflation, which also exerts pressure on competitors like Target, Walmart, and Amazon to reconsider their pricing strategies. He conveyed that inflation continues to abate somewhat. If you go back a year ago to the fourth quarter of 2022 last summer, it was estimated that year-over-year inflation at the time was up 8%. And by quarter 1 and quarter 2, it was down to 6% and 7%, and then 5% and 6%. In this quarter, we're estimating the year-over-year inflation at the 3% to 4% range. Furthermore, the CFO elaborated on observing price reductions for several crucial consumer essentials. He highlighted, "We continue to see improvements in many items, notably food items like nuts, eggs, and meat, as well as items that include commodities like steel and resins as part of their components on the non-food side." Galanti's remarks underscore Costco's methodical approach to inflation and its potential impact on consumer prices. By sharing this information openly, Costco positions itself as a retailer dedicated to managing price fluctuations in a way that benefits its customers, while creating competitive pressures for other major retailers. Galanti also shared the news that suggests persistent issues within the economy. The average daily transaction or ticket declined by 4.2% globally and 3.5% in the United States. This decline is largely attributed to weaker sales of larger ticket non-food discretionary items. This scenario of even budget-friendly retail chains losing customers due to escalating prices underscores a fundamental issue within the economy. In an ideal situation, prices should be trending downward, but the current reality diverges from this expectation. As we approach the latter part of 2023, it's becoming increasingly apparent that Costco's experience is not unique. Other retailers are also grappling with higher prices, financial losses, and declining sales. This situation serves as an indication of a more extensive problem that is poised to intensify in the closing months of 2023. It's prudent to begin preparing for the recession that is just beginning to take shape. If you found this video interesting and informative, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next one.